Hello guys, it's Hannah. Ding. Ew, I hated that. Ugh. Hello guys, it's Hannah. Today I'm probably filming the most basic video that I have on my channel, but I really wanted to do one of these to help me get a little more hyped for summer, because as much as I'm excited, I feel like I could be more excited, and that's why I decided to write a summer bucket list, and I thought I'd share everything I wrote down on it just to give you guys some ideas for things that you might want to do this summer, or just... no, that's the only thing this is helping you with. I have 15 things written down. They're all pretty cheap, so hopefully this video is helpful for you guys, and let's get straight into it. First thing I have is to go zorbing or tubing. Zorbing looks like so much fun. I put tubing in there because I feel like it's more common, but what I really want to do is zorbing, because it's basically where you get in like a hamster wheel on the ocean and you like have a certain amount of time in it, I guess. And I don't even know what you do inside it, but it just looks like fun. I'll insert pictures so you can see. But I just really want to try zorbing. Hopefully I can find a place to do it, because that's been my one thing that I want to do since like 5th grade. Second thing is to do more workout classes. I've been wanting to do this all year, and I just need to find a cheaper place to do them, because the one problem with workout classes is the fact that they can be really, really expensive. So I want to find a cheap place, because not only are you gonna have a fun time, but you're also gonna get a workout in, so it's like 2 in 1. Number 3 is to do YouTube challenges. This sounds dumb, and maybe I'm just brainwashed because I make YouTube videos, but I think they can be really fun if you do stuff like calling in sick to places you don't work at, or stuff like the best friend challenge, where you just like slap a bunch of whipped cream in the friends' faces if you don't get the answer right, that type of thing. And I just want to do them off camera. Obviously I wouldn't film them. I mean, I could film them if you guys want to see them, but generally I tried to like mix genuinely and generally into one, and that just didn't work. Generally they can just be a lot of fun even if you don't film them. Number 4 is more personal, but it is to read 5 books. Books are really great during summer break because they can keep you busy for hours on end. Plus they keep your English level up, or literacy level, depending on which language you're reading in. But I just need to read more, because I used to read a lot more when I was younger. I'm a really, really spontaneous person, and I love doing just random crap that I didn't plan. So one thing I have on my list is to drive somewhere random and explore. It just seems like so much fun to go somewhere and not know the place. This is obviously really helpful if you're moving to a new place, because you like get to explore the area more, but it just seems like a cool idea. You don't even have to drive. Like if you don't have a car, get on a bus and get off at a random stop and just find something random to do there. Number 6 is to have a water fight. I'm not a huge balloon person because I feel like I don't have the best aim, so when I miss, it's just a waste. But some sort of water fight would be a fun time. I feel like camping is one of those things that a lot of people love and a lot of people hate, but I feel like I have the best memories camping. We've gone on so many trips with our school where we had to camp, and it was so much fun even though the conditions weren't the greatest. So planning something like that on my own with a couple friends that would actually like to do it could be really fun. Where I live, you can see like 2 stars at a time, and it sucks. So this summer, yes, this summer while I'm in Europe, I want to go stargazing, because I never see that many stars, and I want to take advantage of the opportunity. Kind of going along with that, I also want to watch the sunrise. Again, like 2 years ago, me and my cousin pulled an all-nighter, and we went rowing at like 5 a.m. and watched the sunrise, and it was so much fun. So I want to do something like that again. Also, going water skiing is on my list, because that's so much fun as well. Next thing I have is just car wash. This is kind of vague, but for me, it's like 2 sides. Either you can go into one of those electronic car washes, because those are a good time, or you could make some money and wash cars around the neighborhood. Plus, it keeps you busy as well. I also have doing a game night on here. This kind of stemmed from the idea of like the movie that recently came out, Game Night. It was pretty good. I watched it. And they seemed like they're having the time of their lives, and I realized that I haven't played like board games or card games in such a long time, and I really just want to invite like a couple friends over and play a bunch of games, because I'm really competitive and I want to crush all of them. I'm just kidding, I'm a sweet girl. One of my New Year's resolutions this year was to do like a phone detox day, 1 day every single month, and that just hasn't happened whatsoever. But this summer I do want to get off my phone for like 24 hours at least straight, just to kind of live in the moment a little more. And I want to say that I at least did my New Year's resolution once this year. I want to learn how to bake something new. I spend like a fair amount of time in the kitchen, and I realized recently that I don't know how to bake anything. Like I can cook meals, but I don't know how to bake anything. So I want to learn to bake more. And maybe I'll do a baking with Hannah video because I'm just not the greatest cook in general. So hey, at least it would be entertaining. Second to last thing is to go to a water park. There are so many cool water parks where I live and they're really not that expensive. So I just want to get a group of friends and go to one of them. There's one where they have the coolest slides and I went like 2 years ago and I haven't gone back since and I don't know why, but it's especially good for the summertime obviously because it's super hot and it gets you moving and outside. And then finally I want to dye my hair. I'd probably go like pink or something like that. Like I wouldn't go darker, but just do like a random colorful color and just do it for like 2 weeks or something, like really temporary. And if it turns out bad, no one's gonna see me. But if it turns out good, I would get some really cool pictures and it would be cool to look back on. And that is it for my summer bucket list. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and this gave you a couple ideas of things that you might want to do this summer. I really don't know how creative these ideas were, but hopefully they were somewhat helpful and helped you come up with a couple of things that you might want to do. If you liked the video, obviously give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I love you all to the moon and back, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Also, if you watched the Instagram live before I filmed this video, comment down below because I would love to know if you actually did. I would love to be able to I'm just watching my live. Ew, this is so narcissistic.
I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too fast.